Hi there, this is Ran and welcome again to my blog. Today we are going to cook rice in 3 delights. We have here the rice and the color turns like this because while cooking a while ago, instead of adding salt, I add 3 spoons of soya sauce. That's why the color of our rice turned into brown. And we need here also egg, we need carrots, onion, prawns, and bacon. So today we are going to eat as first plate as this one, rice in 3 delights, and the second plate is chicken fillet with the side dish French fries, and I'm going to cook that later. So first, let's start with the first plate, which is the rice in 3 delights, or in the Spanish, it's so-called arroz tres delicias a la China. Now, because the original owner of this recipe is from China, we just borrowed this recipe from Chinese people. But of course, this is our version. So first, I have here the non-stick pan. I have here the non-stick pan with a little bit of oil, olive oil, and I'm going to beat this egg. Our rice looks like this because I already cooked this 3 hours ago, 3 hours ahead before cooking this everything, because I want the rice to be separated from each other. I don't want this to be sticky. So what I did is I already cook it in advance and then put it in the refrigerator for in order not to be sticky or to stick in each grains. So now I am frying the carrot, cut it into pieces. In my version, I would like to light fry first the carrots because it changed its color. It's more than lighter than the raw one. So when I cook the rice in 3 delights, I always fry my vegetables ingredients like the carrot. And now in this non-stick pan, we are going to add our egg. So we are going to make our scrambled egg. Okay, so we have to use a wood spoon because our pan is new. We don't want this to be scratched. So we always recommend to use a wood spoon, not the metal one, because the metal spoon could scratch your non-stick pan. So in my left side is the egg, scrambled egg, and side I have here my carrot. So I think this is enough because, as I said, I would like to fry the carrots just in few minutes because later, by adding these carrots into other ingredients, it could be cooked again. So I think this is enough. As you can see, the color change. It becomes more brighter. It becomes more orange. So now here our egg. So again, our egg is not for omelette. So we could remove this immediately from the fire while mixing or moving by using the wood spoon. So we can also cut this into pieces like this. Or perhaps I will transfer this to other plate. Like this. Here's our egg. And now in this pan, which I used to fry the egg, I would like to add a little bit of olive oil. And now we are going to fry our bacon. So I have here my bacon. That's it. I would like to take this and put it here. You don't need to add salt with your bacon because bacon has already its salt taste. Oh, you don't need to put some salt. So this is already salty. That's why when you cook bacon, be careful with your salt. So we are just going to mix this using our wood spoon again in order the bacon to turn like a little bit toasted. Here it is. So we need more time. Perhaps I'm gonna put this chicken in the refrigerator because it's too early to fry, since today we are going to eat at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So first I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator. So our bacon is already toasted, so let us remove this from the fire and sit aside. So I would like to put this bacon here in my plate because this oil will gonna be used for the prawn. So I don't have my cameraman again, so it's hard for me to hold my camera and at the same time my hand is busy with something, with other things here in the kitchen. So here is already the bacon. Now let's put, perhaps this is too much, so let's put our prawn in this oil. So here is my prawn. Put it here. Then mix it again. Be sure that you already added your salt with your prawn, but just a little bit, because as I said a while ago, bacon has already the salt taste. So that is our prawn. Not to cook the prawn too much, because this prawn, if it is cooked too much, it becomes hard. It's not tender to eat. So just to make the color like that, red orange, and that would be enough. Perhaps I will change mine. I would like to change my wood spoon into plastic because I cannot mix them well using the wood spoon. So I prefer to use this plastic spoon. Okay, since our prawns are already cooked, so let's sit aside then again in my plate here. Oh no, as I said, it's too hard for me to vlog without cameraman because I do everything. Now in this oil, I would like to add our onion. This is our onion. Let me add a little bit of olive oil again to cook the onion. Other people would not like to add onion in their rice 3 delights, but I'd love very much onion, so I put onion in my rice. Like that. Let's wait the onion until it turns transparent, right? Since our onion is already in transparent color, we could now add our all ingredients like the bacon and the prawn. We could also add our carrot. Wait for a while. So just keep on mixing everything in this pan. I don't know how will it taste, because this is my first time to cook the rice in 3 delights in this way. Usually, so if you want to add more color to your rice, or at the same time the taste like soha, you could add more soha sauce. Usually my employers want soha taste, so they add by individually by their plate, by their own respective plate sauce, la soha sauce. We have already our rice, our prawn, our carrot, and our bacon. So now we need to add the egg, the scrambled egg we have a while ago. But before adding the egg, I would like to taste first if I need to add more salt, because instead of adding salt, I would prefer to add a soha sauce. Let me try a little bit. Needs more salt, so I need to add. Here is now our rice. After mixing everything like the prawn, the carrot, the bacon, and our rice, here is now the result. And the last ingredients that we need to add here is our egg. So this is our egg. So now this one. Rice in 3 delicacies or 3 delights is already done and already cooked. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe, click the button bell in order for it to be notified. Thank you. Now for our chicken fillet, we need chicken breasts. I already cut this. This was whole a while ago, and then I just cut it like this into fillet. And it's up to you how thick or how thin you are going to cut your breasts or chicken breasts. And then we need also an egg. We need salt. We need salt, and we need breadcrumbs. We dip again our egg. While beating the egg, I have here my pan to use for frying our chicken. So what we need is to add oil. I cannot open my oil. So we need to add an oil, like, oh no, I got it. Like that, for example. Go for this again. I need a paper to clean the oil spill. Here, I have it here. It really happened. When you are in a hurry cooking, it really happened that this one. So since our egg is already beaten, to add here our fillet. So one by one, we need to dip the fillet, the chicken fillet, into our egg like this. This is the favorite menu of the children. So now here our egg, our chicken fillet dip in our egg. So we can put this back again in this plate since everything is already dipped in our egg. So put this back again in order to see every pieces of your chicken fillet later as you dip this into your breadcrumbs. So, and another reason is we still have here chicken to dip in our eggs. So that's why I want to transfer them into our plate. It's really hard to cook, and at the same time you are a woman because your other hand is busy and your other hand is holding the camera, so it's not easy to do the things together. Here we go. Let us just leave this for 5 minutes. Here we go. Our oil is not yet hot, so let us wait until our oil is hot. Now let's get another plate. This is the bad thing. When we cook, we take out all our plates, all our kitchen utensils, and you know, later I have a lot of things to wash. So in this plate, we are going to put our breadcrumbs. And then, since our oil is already hot, let's start dipping our chicken into this breadcrumbs. And then put it in your hot oil. Again. And later we have potato fries. Potato fries is the side dish of this chicken fillet. That one. So I leave this here. I just cook the bad part of the chicken first. And I leave the very good part of the chicken. That one. I think one more. So that way. So let's wait until it cooks. This is our chicken fillet. It has a very nice color. I cook more.